Hi guys, welcome to Formula Creative Studios. I am Lawrence Nkwocha, and today is another great day for us to discuss something very interesting. On this channel we discuss productivity, personal development, and every other thing around entrepreneurship and creativity. Just something to always keep you consistent and keep moving in the line of your dreams. If you've not subscribed, I would like you to do so. I also like you to hit the like button to just give this video a boost and also help other creatives see it. So just like I promised, today's video is going to be a very interesting one. So before I tell you the topic, have you ever thought about how you can become more creative? A lot of my friends have been asking me, okay, how can I actually get more creative? What are the things I need to do to get more creative? There are certain things you need to do. So today I'm going to be focusing on 10 stimuli that can help you stay more creative. So stimuli are just simply substances or activities you could engage in order to be more creative and do very amazing work. Disclaimer, so some of these stimuli can be very, very destructive, and I will be sure to point it out in the video. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So throughout the year, I've been studying Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, and I've made some research based on some of his postulations, and I realized that these postulations are fact-based. So the number one creative stimuli will shock you. I'm shy to say it. I'm very shy. Okay, but the number one creative stimuli is sex. So sex is a very creative stimuli because of the kind of hormones that are released in the brain. If you study the brain chemistry during the activity of sex or any activity that has to do with the sexual nature of man, it releases certain hormones that make an individual more creative, and the individual is also able to connect to kind of higher powers. According to his postulation, now the individual is able to connect with higher powers, a higher level of intelligence, and due to the release of these hormones, the individual is able to do more amazing work. But the issue with this stimuli is that sex is only legal for married people. Until you're a married creative, don't have sex. There is a better way to do this, because it's not just about the physical expression, it's about the desire for that activity and how you can push it into another activity. So a better way to use the energy and desire for sex is transmutation. So according to Napoleon Hill, you can be able to redirect the energy and desire for sex into other activities and still use the same impetus, use the same energy in order to be able to achieve such activities. Such activities could be sports, going to the gym, those activities that would release those endorphins and dopamine hormones to make you more active and even desire to conquer the world. Those activities are the kind of activities you should engage in order to be able to transfer that creative energy of sex into actually getting creative work done. Sex is a very powerful stimuli for creativity. Number 2, love. You should allow somebody to love you, and you should also get to love somebody. Love is a very powerful emotion. It helps you to be able to sacrifice. Somebody said something very profound. He said, if you can't do what you love, then you must begin to love what you have to do. In whatever way you put it, you have to always have love in your labor. So your labor will become a labor of love, because if you really want to achieve creative feat, if you really want to achieve amazing work, you need to love what you do, because a whole lot of things you'll be doing, you get to be working for free, you get to be used. But the good thing about being used is that you know that you're useful and you can actually make very good money from what you are doing eventually. It's better than being useless. Nobody gets to use your skill, your proficiencies. So in the nutshell, love is a very powerful stimuli that can help you do very creative work. Number 3. So a very powerful desire for fame. If you have a very powerful desire for fame, if you really want to get famous, if you really want to get popular, you want to hit those M numbers on Instagram, you want to get 13M followers, you want to increase your number of followers, that desire for fame can drive you to do creative work. You begin to see ideas that you've not seen previously. That deep desire for fame or financial gain. You're told that you have 2 hours to complete a work that you get paid 3 million naira if you're able to succeed in completing the work. The energy that will come to you will be a total epiphany, because you will become so good at what you are doing, and your speed rate will increase just because of financial gain. Yes, it is a wonderful stimuli, and my advice to all creatives is to charge for what you do. It is a lot to get motivated to do amazing work, so always charge. I mean, there should be a fee for what you are doing. So number 3 stimuli, like I said, is a very strong passion for fame or financial gain that can stir up creativity in very amazing proportions. Number 4, music. Music is kind of an interesting stimuli because a lot of us even use music as a stimuli even without realizing it. You know, a lot of people love to read with music. It could be those binaural sounds. It could even be music with words and lyrics. You know, music just makes us feel different. I mean, if you play a very sad song like in R&B or blues, you could start crying. She broke my heart. It's very possible for you to start crying to the sound of blues even without experiencing an actual breakup. But the same thing applies with other types of music. I mean, rap, Afrobeat, and so many other kind of songs. So for me, I listen to rap majorly. I listen to the very top artists like Emma Abaga, NF, and the likes. You know, this kind of music just inspire me to do amazing work. So music is the 4th stimuli that can help you do very amazing work. Number 5, friendship. I mean, friendship with no strings attached. You could just have friends that will encourage you to do amazing work. Having friends that will keep you accountable is a stimuli in itself. These could be friends of the same sex or even the opposite sex. It helps you stay more focused, encourages you to do more creative work. So with this 5th stimuli, I've come to the end of today's video. Watch out for my next video where I'll complete the stimuli from number 6 to number 10. So until I come your way again, I remain Lawrence Nkwocha. This is Formula Creative Studios. Bye for now.